Just about getting back at practice today.
Yeah, it's fun. Throughout the summer, the whole senior thing has never really kicked in until we got out on the field today. So I cherish it a little bit more, knowing this is my last opportunity to get better and prove who I am to the coaches and that I can be an asset to this offense.
You do anything physically to change your body, gain weight?
Yeah, I've been kind of, I guess you could say, nonchalant throughout my career about getting in extra work and just doing the bare minimum to get by. And this summer and this spring, I've come in with a whole new attitude of, I want to be that first in, last out kind of guy, and that's the identity I'm trying to create as a player. And I put on some mass, gained a couple pounds and lost body fat percentage, and it's something I've really taken to heart and something I wanted to do going into this last year.
What kind of inspired that?
Just seeing guys do so well, and just looking at last year how things ended. I suffered from a couple of injuries throughout the year, and I think it was because my body wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be. And I think if I could help my body out by being in better shape and just being a little bit stronger to protect myself, I could go throughout the season being healthier.
You feel anything different in terms of how the tight ends will be used now that you have maybe a little better grasp on the offense?
It's hard to say right now. We're going through the first day, but I think with us bringing everybody back, we're all able to help each other out knowledge-wise. Last year with Brandon Green coming over and OJ being a freshman, it was a lot of hands-on coaching of me helping them out, and now they're helping me out, which helps me a lot grow as a player.
Just how's the chemistry feel with the guys who are passing you the ball? How is that working out?
I think when you're in a competition, you bring out the best of each player. So it's been helping us a lot as players, as guys around them getting quality reps, and that's helped us out a lot growing. We're not really sure who the quarterback is going to be right now, but the fact that we're getting everybody's best is helping us out tremendously.
Is there a difference in the passes, the way they're coming from you?
For me, not so much because everything's relatively short, but it's hard to say for the other guys.
You've got spring under your belt with Lane Kiffin. What are you learning from him? What has he brought to the table for you?
His experience, his knowledge, it's all beneficial to all of us. If I do something, if I make a wrong read, he tells me why it was wrong as opposed to just yelling at me and saying, "You're wrong." He says, "This is why you're wrong. You should have done this instead of this. This is how you should read it." His knowledge is just helping us out tremendously.
You see different from TJL than coming back here his third year?
He's a guy that just comes in and works really hard, and I think he's doing the right things he needs to do to have a great year.
Is he more outspoken?
Yeah, I think so. He's stepping up as a leader, and it's something we need from him. And him being an older guy, leadership is what you're looking for from him right now.
Does he get the accolades, the attention that he deserves? Do people appreciate him enough?
I think he's a guy that's just really quiet, and he's not really looking for accolades. He's not looking for everybody to praise and just help him out, and just I don't know how to phrase it. He's just a guy that's just so humble about everything he's been given, so he's not really looking for accolades and stuff like that. He lets his playing do the talking.
With us, he's kind of short.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
How's he with you guys?
Pretty short and pretty comfortable, but he's a guy that once you get to know him, he opens up a lot. He's a lot like most of the guys that come through here. They're shy, and then once you get to know them, they open up a lot.
What have you been able to see from the new guy, Taft Smith, working with the tight ends?
He's a hard worker, and you can tell. Him being in a SEC system, that he understands concepts, which is good coming in as opposed to a freshman who is still trying to learn the game of football. So it helps out a lot with him being able to come in and help us as a unit.
Couple more, unless you guys don't have any more.